something monumental had transpired in the community that I'm from, Watts, California. Brothers from the Nickerson Gordon Housing Projects, that's the Bonniana Watts Bloods.
Mm.
Brothers from the Imperial Courts Housing Projects, that's where I'm from, the PJ Watts Crips, and brothers from the Jordan Down Housing Projects, the Grace Street Watts Crips, had enough. One of my big homies, Henry Pico, rest in peace to Tiny Loke, he was unalived by the police.
Mm. Rest in peace.
And I remember this like it was yesterday, man. It was strategic, and it was an assassination to send fear throughout the community. The way that they did it, homie, they identified where Tiny was at, and all the lights in Imperial Courts housing projects went off. When the lights went off, you heard the shoot. Bloom, blam, blam, bloom, bloom, blah, 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 bloom, boom, 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 boom. Just a whole lot of shooting. Um, After the shooting stopped, you heard the screaming, and that's what lets you know that somebody got hit.
Mhm.
When we ran outside, I was a kid. I didn't run across the street, but I can see it from my auntie's door and the Pure Course housing projects. Everybody standing around a figure that was on the ground.
Mm.
The police unjustifiably assassinated Tiny because of what he represented to the community. He was a powerful brother. They saw how powerful he was. They saw his potential in unifying his people and driving the community in a different direction, and they
He's like
got
an
rid of
alpha
him.
brother, like one of them alpha brothers. You know how we get in like every generation, like the alpha nigga. You know what I mean? Like that.
Tiny
Yeah.
was loved by everybody. He was a gangster. He
Mm.
was he was a player. He was a money maker. You know what I mean? He was a triple threat. In basketball, they call those type of individuals triple threats when you can do this, and this. You feel what I'm saying? Tiny was an all around gangster, but he loved his homies and he loved his community. Once they assassinated Tiny, the PJ Wash Crips led a protest at the Los Angeles Police Department to where tensions began to intensify to the point to where it was going to be a shootout with the police.